Hi, it's Jez here again with my December daily altered board book. So welcome back. Hope you're enjoying it. If you're new to my channel, it's lovely to have you. And if you are a returning viewer, then thank you for supporting me. So Christmas Eve. It's not Christmas Eve today, it's 23rd. But I'm going to do the Christmas Eve one. Depending on how long it takes, I might do Christmas Day and Boxing Day as well. Or, see how far I get. I don't want to be too long. I've got so much to do. I'm wanting to use this. I just think this is a lovely tag. I love the tree on it. I love that Santa. Like he's trudging along in the snow delivering things, and I love the vintageness of it. I just think he's dead cute. I do like this idea of on Christmas Eve having Santa in his sleigh as well, so I'd like to incorporate them in some way. I like the One More Sleep, and I like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. So yeah, think I might use some of those. And of course I've got Christmas Eve there. And this is from last year's kit. It's got Christmas Day on it. I can cover those up. I was thinking, I love the colours on this, and I thought they went particularly with that one. So I thought I'd make pockets out of these. As I've done before when I've used tags to make pockets, so I just need two of them to do the tags. So I might use that one, then I haven't got any worry for covering anything up, and then maybe that one, and then I'll just put something over that. So I'm going to get these cut out, ready to go, and I'll cut these out so that I've got everything I need, and I'm just putting things in place. I think because I like these postcards, that's why I want them to be a tag, and then I've got that and the other side of these postcards to write on. So yeah, and then that should be pretty quick. I might add some other things as well. We'll see as I go along what I fancy doing. So I'll just get all this cut out ready. There we are. So they're all cut out, and I was just looking at these tags, and they're quite deep. So I don't want them that deep. So I want to fold it over. So it's got a nice sort of edge there on the top. So I think I might fold the top over and just chop off the bottom. Oh, I have got things piled up everywhere on my desk because I'm trying to get this all done, and I've got other things to do. I can't find a scoring tool, which I think is underneath some of the mess on here. So I'm going... Let's have a little look-see. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go down there, about ½ an inch that is. And then I can chop off ½ an inch on the other side, but that will give that pocket a nice thing. I might even back it a bit because actually I might just fold over the other end, and the bottom and the top is like that, and then yeah, I might do that. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that kind of makes the tags then, yeah, the right sort of size that I'm looking for. And then they'll just get stuck on there, one that side and one the other side. I mean, it's 120 GSM paper, so I could probably be all right with it. Do I want that one or do I want that one? Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So let's fold them over. I have such sore hands. I can only find one of my compression gloves. It's a long time since I'd need to wear them. And I don't know where the other one is. So I'm going to have to take it in turns. So, do I want them like that? Yeah, that'll work. And then I'll just put something over that. Yeah, I think we'll go for them. Put that in my pile of stuff I'm not using. So I need to prepare my pockets. So I'm thinking I've got some book pages here from Tearing Out of Altered Books. Quite like these for, so if I just go that way, and then just put glue on this bit. Just to give it a little slight because when I've done these pockets before in the book, they've been printed on card, or I've backed them on to paper like I'm doing now. There we go. So then we just need to chop it off. Just go in, pull back ever so slightly. So that I know I'm not cutting. And that can fold over. And that can fold over. Yep, sorted. And then we'll just cut that bit up there. There we go. So just need to glue those flaps down. And that's how I'm going to prepare the pockets. That's much stiffer now. That's because I do want this to last, you know, year on year. So I don't want it to be flimsy at all. And I might stuff it full of things like my nut roast recipe. Even though I pretty much know my nut roast recipe off by heart, but if ever I wasn't around, so I'm trying to find my ink, which I thought was up there, my ink pad. I've moved it, obviously. Yeah, if I'm ever not around or able for some reason to make my nut roast, then the recipe's there. Somebody else can make it. Because although I'm the only vegetarian, everybody likes my nut roast as well. So they have it almost like stuffing with their turkey. And then it's nice cold with the buffet as well. So yeah, and I'm going to put something over that. Probably I can put a flash card, can't I? Is that in this tub or the other tub? Any of my Christmas bits that are left over, I have a whole box, a lidded box that's all Christmas themed things, so they'll just all go in that, ready for next year to do whatever. I've got Tracie Fox's Christmas compendium as well. Not used any of that. Not used any of that at all, which I could have done, which was my intention to do. And then I was going to do the pages with that, and then yeah, then I didn't. What were on these little ones? Bells, all aglow, sparkle, herald, toys. I think I'll have the bigger one. Shall we have? Might have gratitude actually, because sort of grateful to have everybody around my Christmas table. It's Christmas Eve. I quite like the look of that. Yeah, I think that works really well. Where's my little glue ball? It's there. So stick that down. We have just got, Ed's going to make James's bed up. His mum's bed's already sorted. And I am halfway through making the Christmas wreath. So I've got to finish that. I'll dress the table in the dining room. And then we can put away anything that I haven't used, so that the dining room's all ready. And we've got, before I sat down, we had 7 hours before James needs picking up from the station. So that's our timeline. I've got 2 money envelopes to make, and something to put some fancy teas in. So yeah, that's what that is. So, and I've got this to film up to Boxing Day. So there, I do like the look of that. That's pretty cool. I'm liking this design, and I'm sure somewhere I've got a mask with that shape, so I need to look for that. I think that'll look nice in the background, or I can go for snowflakes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the other one in exactly the same way, so I'll do that off camera. So that's me 2 tags done. Oh, I don't think I've inked around that one. I knew I'd forget some in. And I found the mask. It's a lot bigger than I thought. But I might use it still. So I'll just get this inked. Obviously I need to do the background masking before I stick these pockets down. So liking that. So let's get out. I've had these masks absolutely years. I bought them at a craft show I used to go to in Doncaster. I think it still happens every year in Doncaster, but I haven't been for ages. Well, not since before the pandemic. So 2019 was probably the last time I went, and actually I've got a feeling I didn't go in 2019 because we went to America in 2019 for nearly 3 weeks, so I think it would have been around that sort of time. So I'm going to do it that way, so it's the same diamond shape. I should put my other one underneath it. So, and I do think I need a bit more ink on this. Sometimes when you're using masks and you're looking at it, it doesn't look like much ink is going on, and then you take the mask off and you realise it's quite a lot. And this is really hurting my hands. Suffering from art. I am suffering from the art. This better work because that oh yeah, did. Oh yeah, liking that. So now to do the other side, I'm just going to match up so I can then go down there. Lovely. Right, I do want just to make sure the side bits are covered where the pocket won't be. Oh yeah, I think that's pretty cool. So do the same on this side. There we go. That's grand. I'm going to do the washi tape down the centre of the page before I do anything else, because I often leave that until after I've put the pockets and things in, and then you sometimes a little bit too close. So there we go. I am got everything crossed that I've got enough of this to finish. So only got to do 2 more pages. Let's go up a tad just in case. That little bit might make all the difference to the last page. I did think I might use different washi tape on different pages, but actually I've ended up using this same one. So it's a bit of continuity. There we go. And then we'll cut it off. Been cutting it off with my wee scissors. There we go. I might neaten them up after. I'm a little bit challenged. A little bit challenged at the moment. There we go. So now I can stick these in place. Here's my art glitter. I'm doing quite a thick line. As I say, I want it to stand up to the test of time. So that's nice. So I've got it sort of centered there. There we go. So I don't feel like I've been too long, maybe half an hour, so I might have time. There we go. And what I haven't done is what I normally do when I stick these down is stick a tag in it so that it, yeah. There we go. That's what I want. So I've got these. So I think I'm just going to stick the postcards in. I had 2 postcards. Kind of scrunch things out of the way. Quite probably drop them. Oh dear. I had the postcard with the Santa sleigh. You'll to turn up with that on it. So I'll just decorate these tags for now. Give chance for that postcard to turn up. So we've got, going to stick him on there. Yeah, I was just checking if I'd inked around him, and I have. I think I'm going to put him on there. Maybe one more sleep. And then on here, 'twas the night before Christmas. And all through the house, nothing was stirring. Not even a mouse. Right, now, don't want that. I want something on that. So I'm going to stick this down whilst I'm thinking about what else to go on that. On Christmas Eve, my eldest cooks. Might have said that before. We have Christmas puff, which is a lovely sort of pie, maybe puff pastry. That's why it's called Christmas puff, and it's vegetarian, and it's just gorgeous. Leeks and courgettes and cheese and cream and rice. Oh, it's just lovely. And it's so lovely. We only have it at Christmas, and it's like we said, it's so nice, why don't we have it at other times of the year? And so once Liam made it for me for Mother's Day, which was lovely, and he made it so nice, and was like, well, you've just proved now you can make Christmas puff. You can now make it at Christmas. So that's what's happened. It's become our tradition that he makes Christmas Eve dinner, which is lovely. So like that. Oh look, there it is. I knew it would turn up. So that's one of my tags. So then we're going to do this tag and think about what we want. Let me just pull my book back in. So you can go in there. I'm thinking we'll put that one with that one, and we'll have that one with that one. I think that would be nice. There's a bit of me that thinks we need something around the outside. I might just stamp that holly again. That seems to be what I do. So I got something nice. Oh look, got elves there getting Christmas things ready. I'm not sure that I like the colours. Wrong sort of green. Yeah, I don't like that. Like that. I'm not going to like anything. Going to go no to everything. No. Oh, I've got a bit of that, which matches. Not sure I like it. Oh, I've got an old-fashioned. Oh, little old-fashioned Santa. sure about those. Oh, what have we got here? Got that. So painstakingly cut out. Right, let's no, not liking them. I might actually just have that on the back. Gives me more scope then for what I could put on the front. I'm thinking. Yeah, thinking that. That goes with that. Right, give me a few minutes. Okay, I remembered I had to spare one of this, and I can stick that Santa over there. I think that's quite cool. And I might just cut it down so that that fits the tag. I think that would be good. I think that's what I'm doing. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to cover all of this. So there we are, that's that done, and I'm going to stick Santa over there, and we'll have "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and I might put a little 24 there at the top, so it's like the tag stopper. Can I move that up a little bit? Yeah, I can move that up a little bit. And I can go. I might go up and above. There. I think that's where we're going with that. Don't think I've inked around these, so we're not using any of them. Just looking to see if I had "Was the Night Before Christmas" in a slightly smaller ones. I can't see. Yeah, because I'm actually thinking that that might look better. Let me just see. I think I prefer that little to having them. So there's that. All that. I would actually prefer something in between. I'm going to go for the bigger one, actually. If you're screaming at the camera, or the screen, the opposite one, then sorry. I've gone for this one. There we go. So that, let's see if I need anything else on the page. I'm not sure about them robins. Don't like them. Go back. I might just have that postcard sticking out. Only because he's not as vintagey looking. I don't think, well, he is, but in a different way. So we'll have them like that. I think I will stamp holly in the background. Then I've kind of got that as a sort of a running theme through. Throughout. Yeah, I did put it on that page. I haven't done it on every page, but I have done them on quite a few. And I like the look. It just gives you a little bit of something else. Yeah. Yeah, I think that finishes it off. And I think the fact that this pad isn't as juicy as my other, I think it helps because it makes it subtler. Don't know where the other ink pad is. It'll turn up. There we go. There we go. So that is Christmas Eve done. And I know for a lot of people, that would be the end of the December daily. I'm going on to Christmas Day. Well, I'm going on to Boxing Day. But, yeah. There we have it. So I think I'm going to call that a wrap. And then I'm going to do a separate video for Christmas Day. So there we are. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hope you'll watch to the end. And then I might do a separate flip through to see it all. I've obviously got to decorate the cover as well. Oh, it's another thing. Oh, how many hours left? Not many. Okay, bye for now.